Awesome. Welcome to the Smash Brothers Show. I'm Derek Van Otten.
I'm Dale Van Otten.
And we're just going to introduce you guys to our world. We have a pretty good time together, and we want you guys to share it with us and enjoy.
Enjoy.
So we don't really have, really an agenda here. We're just going to
speak our minds.
Yeah, speak our minds about different topics, different subjects happening.
Let you know what we think.
Yeah, let you guys know what we think. Because we don't always think the same thing either.
Thoughts, that's why.
We do. So it's coming to the end of summer. I feel fall is coming in the air. And fall is one of my favorite seasons. And I usually get really excited about fall.
For pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice everything. And we love pumpkin spice. But I usually get excited because I love football. But I'm not going to lie. I'm not that excited this season for football like I usually am.
And why is that?
Okay, so we are football fans, but we are fans of the San Diego Superchargers.
Yeah, not this new LA Chargers.
I'm not excited about football like I used to.
I haven't been in a few years.
It kind of throws me off. I'm kind of upset about it.
I wonder if I have low T. Is that low T?
Because you're not excited about football? Yeah. You got low T. Low testosterone. You need injections in your butt. And so I'm a little saddened. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about it.
Well, I know when I've come across other Charger fans, when I still wear San Diego Chargers,
okay,
everyone asks me, what do you think? And I say, I'm a San Diego Charger fan.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Because I have a feeling they'll eventually make it back. It'll take a few years.
You think they will?
I think so. But till then, I'm just going to keep wearing... I'm not buying anything new. I'm just keeping San Diego. I'm just keeping everything San Diego.
I'm the same.
Crossing my fingers.
But usually, Sundays is the day that I wear Chargers gear. And I didn't last year, not one time. And I don't know if I'll do it again. But you guys I'm curious what you guys think. Like how you felt if you had a team move. I used to be kind of anti Utah getting a team because I was such a Chargers fan. I was like, I hope Utah never gets a team because I'd be conflicted. Now I'd jump ship. I'd jump ship easy right now.
Well, right now with the Raiders moving to Las Vegas, I would go. But I don't think I would switch to be a Raiders fan because for one, I'm never going to be a Raiders fan. But I would go to the games because they're so close.
I don't know if I could ever switch to another team unless Utah got a team. I don't know if I could switch to another team. I feel you. I feel you on that. But I think if Utah did get a team, I would switch in a heartbeat. I would be all over. I would buy everything that team has. And what would be our team name? The Utah what?
Seagulls.
No, there's already a goals type of thing, isn't there?
Yeah, but how many Cardinals teams are there? How many?
But what the Spruces? Utah Spruces.
Didn't we change our tree to the Quakey? It could be the Quakies.
Didn't we? I heard about that. I didn't know actually what happened with that. I would switch. I would switch easily. Now, okay, so let's keep on football because I am still excited about college football. Now, I'm a Utes fan. Go Utes. And, on a little side note, it's also volleyball seasons at the same time. And my family, we love volleyball. We play volleyball. We enjoy watching it. And we got season tickets for volleyball. And I'm excited to go to the volleyball games. But I was just reading the other day that even in the Huntsman Center where the volleyball games are and on the Rice-Eccles Stadium, they've adopted here Utah and BYU the clear bag policy. You know what this is?
Yeah, they have it at Disneyland or something.
They have it at Disneyland?
Or where is it? Yeah, they do. You have to have a clear bag.
So you can't walk in with your purse or anything anymore. You have to...
No.
Do you know what this clear bag policy is?
Yes, and I was confused. It's not a clear bag policy at Disneyland. Where else was it? Anyways, there's that, and I've seen it before. Okay. And I've witnessed it.
So, yeah, I mean, you basically can't just walk in with your purse, backpack.
Right.
Is it for safety reasons? Is it for alcohol or guns or...
Yeah, so they could see if you're bringing weapons in and booze. It's, transparent, so it's right there.
So then they're trying to take all of our money still.
Yeah, they want to see. Everyone's going to see how much money you have.
But now the teams are doing, they're putting like logos on the back, so it's still.
It's going to get you to buy their crap. It's going to just make you buy more crap. Because who has transparent bags just sitting around? Nobody.
Nobody's got it.
Exactly. But guess what? Now you have to buy a transparent bag.
And now you feel implied to buy the logo one, right?
Yeah, because you're going to support the team.
You're going to support the team, so you feel implied that you have to go buy. And
guess what? They're going to have a shit ton of clear bags.
Clear bags.
For sale for SAG.
Yeah, so I get these season tickets, and I'm kind of reading all the rules now of the stadium, and I'm thinking, now I got to buy clear bags. I mean, I don't need one. I got pockets.
Yeah,
I just got a phone and a wallet. I mean, I'm good.
If I got to carry more than what I need, I wear cargo shorts for that.
You still wear cargo shorts?
No, not really. I wear more golf shorts than anything. Amphibious shorts. Hybrids, whatever you want to call them.
Finally. Oh my gosh, you wouldn't let go of those cargo shorts.
I still have a ton of them. You never know when you need pockets for something. You're going to go for a hike, you need snacks. I'm not going to carry bags all the time. I don't want to put them in let my legs do all the carrying for me.
Yeah, so anyway, for Edna, she always likes carrying a purse. Now I got to buy a clear bag just for her now. So that's kind of crazy.
Or you stop her from bringing so many things and you wear cargo shorts.
No, that ain't happening. I'm not wearing cargo shorts. I gave those up in 2001.
I'll never give them up.
Maybe if I go fishing, I'll bring some. I don't even have any anymore, actually. I don't even have any. I got rid of them.
I'll let you borrow some.
No, I'm good.
I have every color.
So what other things are happening right now?
New movies.
Like?
Venom.
That looks pretty awesome.
I shared it on Facebook because I'm excited.
That's right, you did. I mean, because you're a huge... like Peter Parker and Spider-Man,
the whole Carnage. Dynamic of Spider-Man, Venom, and Carnage. The battles between those comic book trio was always epic in my childhood.
Do you think Carnage will be in this one?
I think they might introduce him. There might be like an introduction to Carnage, but I don't think he's going to be in this movie at all.
I want to look at the trailer. I mean, it looks awesome.
It's badass.
I have a lot of questions though, because they totally went way off of the topic of Spider-Man.
Well, I'm a nerd and I have some of my own theories, and I can help you with this.
Okay, so we just watched the trailer a little bit ago. The background is San Francisco.
Yes.
But Peter Parker...
It's all in New York.
It's all in New York.
Right.
Why do you think it's in San Francisco?
Because I think they're taking this story and doing something completely different with it, which doesn't make sense to a point where the whole reason why Venom kind of looks like Spider-Man is because the symbiote attached to Spider-Man first.
Yeah, see, that's another...
And then that's why it took on the characteristics of Spider-Man.
Yeah, because okay, so Venom had its look because it attached to Peter Parker and took on the... So why is it doing it now, though?
Well, because they don't know what the hell they're doing all the time. Look what happened to the whole X-Men series the movies. I mean, the very first X-Men had Sabretooth, looking like a big dummy with all top heavy. And then
furry.
Yeah, and just like the comic book. And then in the Wolverine origins, all of a sudden here he is as a normal dude.
I know.
It's Ray Donovan over here.
They do mix it up a little bit, and Marvel will do that.
Well, it's the production company, so that's Fox screwing things up. Sony's the one that owns all the Spider-Man and screwing Spider-Man all
Is
up.
Disney buying somebody? Sony?
Disney just bought Fox.
Oh, Fox.
But they collaborated with Sony to get back the rights and collaborate for Spider-Man.
So who's your favorite character of all superheroes?
Well, here comes my low T again, but it's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. My favorite character is actually Wolverine. So I love Wolverine.
I don't know that.
Oh,
Echo,
no,
shut up.
Echo.
Shut up.
All right.
So my favorite character is Wolverine because he's got anger issues, and I feel like I have anger issues sometimes.
You used to.
I am more calm now. But, so yeah, this looks like a fun trailer. I'm excited for it.
The one thing, though, that drives me a little bit nuts, I like Tom Hardy, right?
I love Tom Hardy.
But what the hell's up
He's
with
a
his
handsome
voice?
devil.
This voice, it sounds like he comes from some weird land that Christopher Walken comes from. Like, where the hell do these accents come from? I don't recognize shit.
Well, when he
It's like he's
Bane.
struggling. He's like struggling to spit it out, or just like conflicted with his own self. Like, nah.
What about when he was Bane? Did you like that voice he did?
Yeah, but that wasn't his real voice. I'm just talking about his when he does an American accent. He, I don't know what he's doing, but he's like has some turmoil like within himself whenever he tries to speak.
Well, does
American.
Eddie Brock have turmoil within him?
Well, I'm just talking about him as a normal talking on camera, just how he normally talks.
I guess I never really noticed.
That drives me nuts.
But but in this trailer too for the Venom movie, he's like a nice guy. Like Eddie Brock's like
Well, yeah,
a nice
so
guy.
he's an anti-hero.
Okay.
So he's doing what's right, but in the meantime, he's just screwing things up left and right, just breaking things, smashing things.
Because does Venom eat people?
Yeah, he'll eat your face off. Like, he's not scared of nothing.
Oh, okay. I didn't really...
Lick it first and then eat it off.
All right. I didn't really think of him as eating people. I guess I don't know what he did in the comics. What did he do in the comics? Did he just rob banks? That's like a typical bad guy thing.
He wasn't robbing banks or anything. It was just more of like he would stop bad guys, but he wouldn't care about the consequences of like what happened to them. Like if they killed them or anyone else got hurt in the way, he didn't care. It's a little honey badger character, but in the big old buff guy.
So do you think with this new trailer they're gonna make him kind of collab up with Peter Parker or Spider-Man later?
Well, yeah, because they collabed up to fight Carnage.
Oh, that's like a plan coming out?
Probably, if they introduce it.
I wonder if Carnage will be in this movie.
Or maybe this movie might be even set a little bit into the future because Eddie Brock and Peter Parker are the same age. And right now, with what Peter Parker is with the Avenger movies, he's a little kid still. And here's Eddie Brock as a real man.
Adult.
He's a real man in this.
well, let's go back to that. How did you think... Okay, no... I guess we can say spoiler warning, but it's already been a long time. Okay, so Avengers, the Infinity Stones, what was it called?
Infinity War.
Infinity War. How did you like that ending?
I was surprised, but I know they're all coming back. All the people, when he snapped his finger that turned into dust, they're all coming back.
Did you cry when Peter Parker was talking to
I didn't cry, but I was like...
You did. You wanted to cry.
I was like, yeah.
Because you love Peter Parker.
Like, stop talking, Tom Holland.
You're so saddened by that.
Saddened. But that movie took you on a roller coaster ride through all sorts of things. It was funny, and then I was like, stop it before I cry.
So are you excited about fall besides pumpkin stuff and football?
Well, nah.
Because I don't like summer. I'm going to say
love summer.
I like summer nights, but I don't like summer.
Especially with my new hobby.
Stand-up?
Paddleboarding.
Stand-up paddleboarding.
Yeah. Sup now, bud.
So we took so Dale got a couple of stand-up paddleboards.
I'm a professional now already.
And we took it up to Black Ridge Reservoir up in Harriman, and that was a good time.
Yeah, I've been taking it out to Jordanelle. Been going all the way out on the lake.
You wear a life jacket?
Yeah, I got a cool life jacket.
Life jacket?
It's a fanny pack.
That's not a life jacket.
It's a life jacket in my fanny pack, and it's got a pull cord. So
if you fall in?
If I fall in, I don't need it. I got a leash on my foot connected to the paddleboard, so I can just swim on, climb on.
Okay.
But in case of an emergency, plus it's law to have so in case of an emergency, the unthinkable happens, and I'm out there floating by myself. I just pull a cord, boom.
But it's on your waist, so like when you wear a life vest, it's around your body.
It comes up the front, and it's more like I can lay on it or I can hold it.
Oh, okay. That sounds a lot better. Because I was thinking you're just going to be floating on your side or something.
But guess what I don't have to worry about with this?
What?
Stupid tan lines.
Yeah,
you get
that's true.
Stupid tan lines from wearing life jackets. And then this one that inflates, it goes around my waist, and I don't got to worry about it. And then it's like a little CO2 cartridge. So if I ever have to deploy it, it's dead. But I can just screw another one on for $10.
Oh, okay. So you just replace the CO cartridge. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Where'd you get it at Amazon?
Amazon has everything, but they do have it at Sportsman's Warehouse. But Sportsman's Warehouse wanted something like $75 for this.
I'm not surprised.
So I'll go to Amazon, $45.
Yeah.
I said, do you guys price match? And they said, we do, but not for online prices.
Oh, okay.
So I said, good day to you, sir. I have Prime.
Okay, but yeah, because within 2 days you got it anyway. That's what the great thing about Prime is today.
Yep.
I honestly think I'm gonna say like 80% of the things I buy now is from Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I think everything besides groceries.
Yeah, and if they do that here, I might do that.
The what?
If they do that here in Utah, where they
The groceries,
like a drone flies through my window and drops off my cereal or something, my Cocoa Pebbles.
I hope it poured my milk for me.
Just open up my window and the drone flies in and drops off my Cocoa Pebbles.
That's one thing I want to buy is a drone, though.
A drone? What
Probably
would you do?
from Amazon. Oh, I would do all sorts of miraculous things with it. I would fly it over. I don't know what I would do. I just want to play with it, and then you can attach your phone to it and watch everything on your phone or your iPad.
Yeah.
And then as you fly it, you can see what it sees. I was up in Tahoe with some friends, and they brought theirs, and I mean, it shoots in 4K. That thing's pretty badass. And they would take it straight up in the air like 200 feet.
Okay.
And then they'd do a panorama where they would shoot 360 all the way around, and then it'd show up as a ball on your screen, and you can twist it, manipulate the whole 360 view that you just took, and make a globe with it. It's pretty nuts.
Then what do you do with that?
Put it online and advertise yourself as being cool.
I don't know. I don't see any use for me having a drone.
It's just a toy. It's a grown man toy.
I guess.
Like, I like toys. I like paddle boards are like toys.
Yeah. I guess I like guns. I'll just buy another gun and go shoot.
I want a gun. I sold all my guns.
I'm gonna shoot down drones. Maybe that's what I should do.
I actually went shooting the other day with some AR-15s. That was a blast.
Where?
At TNT.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's the new gun range.
Yeah.
I haven't been to that one. Is that Murray?
Yes.
I haven't been to that one.
It's pretty nice. They have a little burger joint inside.
Do they?
Yeah.
So you go take a little break between rounds and.
Yeah, you can take a break, or you can eat first or eat after.
How was the food? Did you try the food?
I didn't try the food. I didn't have time. It looked. I think they had a bunch of sliders or something, burgers, sliders, but
okay.
But it smelled pretty good. I heard it was really good.
What do you think? Did they have beer there?
I didn't see if they did.
Or what if that's a good mix?
Yeah, I don't know.
People with AR-15s and serving beer.
Well, they would do it out in the desert.
Yeah, I guess.
Same.
What do you think of those places with the tomahawk throwing?
I want to try it.
I want to try it too.
Should we go and talk about it later?
Oh, we should.
Okay, that'll be the next segment on another
Let us
show.
know if you guys want us to do that. Do that tomahawk throw and
We'll
then
record
talk
it.
about it. Well, that'd be cool.
Well, I Snapchat everything, so I'll probably snap it and I can save it.
There you go. You really into Snapchat?
I love Snapchat.
I haven't gone into Snapchat.
I'm like a little toddler playing with that thing. It's so fun.
So what's the fun thing about it?
You can talk with a chipmunk voice. That's my favorite.
Why does everyone do like the halo of flowers or the dog ears? Like there's more options, right, than that.
Oh yeah, there's plenty, but
those are the most common
basics. They're basic
for basic beesies.
Yes, they love those. They love those.
They do love it.
I like the other filters. I don't like those. I like the goofy ones. Well, the ones that make your face to nothing but eyeballs, a little nose, and a big old mouth.
You talk funny.
Yeah, of course. It makes you have a funny voice.
I can't get into Snapchat. In fact, we had to take the phone away from our daughter because she was getting like obsessed with Snapchat. Like she was just like nonstop on. I'm like, hey, I think you're addicted, and she fight me on like, no, I'm not addicted. So I think you're addicted. Finally, we just said, all right, you know what? We're taking it away. She's definitely addicted. And she told my wife. She told Edna like the next day. I didn't realize how hard it was until I didn't have my phone. Like, yeah, it's called addiction.
Yeah, I've read something that taking away your kid's iPhone or tablet is similar to pretty much stopping them like cold turkey off cocaine.
I believe it.
And like freaks them out, and they start having
withdrawals.
Yeah, they're shivering in the room.
Their fingers are going crazy because
their thumbs are just doing this, and they don't know what to do.
They don't know how to do with their thumbs because they're twitching from withdrawals of this smartphone.
Sitting there going.
Do we have any? So I mean, also when fall comes around, I get excited because I feel like it's almost ghost season.
Every season's ghost season.
We love ghost hunting.
We're ghost hunters.
Ghost investigators. Hunters, investigators.
Investigators.
I say whatever. I
prefer investigators, but for some reason when I say it to other people, the word hunters always comes out.
Because it sounds cooler.
It sounds cool, but then when you step back, you're like, it sounds kind of douchey.
I don't think so.
Like I'm gonna have a gun with me when I go.
Well, shoot them. Like when I tell people what I do, they actually say, "Oh, like a ghost hunter." I say, "Yeah, sure, okay." And so I think they both come out of my mouth, but
they both come out of my mouth in different circumstances. When somebody asks me and they're like sincerely asking, the word investigation seems to come out more.
All right,
but in a funny setting, I think. Or somebody that doesn't really know much about what they're asking. Yeah, that's kind of when that comes out.
All right. Now we got into it. How did we get into it? I think we just always watched the shows.
Well, I was into it because I was haunted as a kid, and the only thing we had to watch back then was like History Channel. Not even that, like sightings.
Okay, you know what? I think for another episode when we get closer to Halloween, we should talk about these hauntings you're talking about. Yes. And then some of our experiences on our ghost hunting,
and if we're ghost investigating. You all better wear your shitting pants. Because y'all gonna shit your pants.
It'll be fun. Now, if you go to my podcast, the DVO Show, I interviewed Paul Welch, and we were actually there when he had one of the scariest moments. We were at the Family Tree Restaurant, and they're famous. It's in Santa Quinn, Utah. They're famous for their scones. It's huge. I mean, they're huge.
If your plate's this big, your scone's this big.
Like much bigger.
It's fat, like a big old beaver tail.
Yeah. And so if you guys go to that one, if you go to my podcast there and listen to that one, that's pretty good. It's called Paranormal Veracity with Paul Welch, and that's a pretty good one. But I think that would be a good episode we share some of our experiences, ghost hunting, your stories at the house. So obviously we grew up together, lived in the same house with our parents, and the four of us the majority of the time were living in the house. And only you had episodes or experiences, and so we can talk about that. But obviously, during our investigations, we've had some pretty crazy experiences as well.
I got my ass grabbed. You weren't there for that.
No,
but I was there. Yeah, he was with me, and we went to the Salt Lake Cemetery in the Avenues, and I'll just say this one now because this is just more of a funny one.
All right.
So we're standing there by this headstone, and as we're trying to communicate with using some of the devices we have, I feel a hand almost cup my right cheek. It felt like a hand cupping my right cheek and lifting up. And as it lifted up, it just completely dissipated and was gone. And the words out of my mouth were coming out were, "Holy shit, something just grabbed my..." And then two hands, both cheeks cupped, lifted up, and as I said, "Yep, something grabbed my ass just now, 2 times."
When you say lifted, like did you grab your tippy toes?
No, not like lifted me off the ground, but you feel the pressure, like the pressure of a hand grabbing it and kind of cupping it, and as it's like lifting, it just kind of disappears.
It cupped a field.
Both cheeks. It went one hand and then it went 2 hands because I said something. Well, we have a medium on our team, and she can actually see spirits in videos and in pictures. Yeah. So right after that, I said that just happened. Beaker starts taking pictures. Okay. Shows it to her the next day. She looks at it, and out of the 5 pictures he took, there was a spirit in 2 of those pictures.
All right.
And she was able to connect with this spirit somehow, and found out his name was Blaine. And interesting. She told both Beaker and I what we both determined while we were there, that this is the spirit trying to screw with us, that was following us throughout the cemetery, messing with our questions. We knew right away this is the same spirit following us around, messing with us. And she, without telling her, told us that, yeah, he was following you guys around. He didn't like what you guys were doing there and was trying to scare you guys out. Well, we had already determined that, but she was actually able to validate that.
I kind of feel like he was flirting with you, though.
Yeah. I wouldn't blame him, though.
He's trying to scare you, but maybe grabbing your butt and squeezing your butt's not the way to scare you.
No, maybe.
Because I know you well, and you like that.
But not from other dudes.
Not from dead dudes?
Especially dead dudes.
Okay.
That is a turn off.
Well, the next thing here, we actually went to a fun little store today.
Yes, we did.
Salt City Sweet Shop. Is that what it is? Up in Harriman. And they've got all sorts of candies and sweets and stuff. And we thought, you know what? Let's do a little fun thing here on the podcast / YouTube channel. And we thought, well, tell us what you guys think too. We're thinking about doing like one of those snack boxes from different country, like one of those subscription boxes. Maybe doing one of those. But what we did today, we looked at some snacks and said, let's do some comparisons.
Yeah,
let's
similar
compare.
Snacks.
Yeah, very similar. These are like
Different
treats,
countries.
candies, but very similar. Let's do a couple of them. So we're gonna start with these ones.
This one's from Kinder.
So
Happy
Kinder,
Hippo.
Happy Hippo. So I mean, the lady was like raving these, right? She's like, "This is the best thing we've got here."
Yeah, I was
And
like, settle
then-
down, Happy Hippo. We'll get to these later.
And then we've got the Hello Pandas from Japan. So Kinder, was that English? That's in English, right?
Yeah, it's European, but I can't remember.
I think it's English. All right, you try to open that one. That one looks more complicated than this Hello Pandas. We're gonna try these, and we're gonna tell you guys how they compare since they're somewhat similar, and what we like. I've actually never tried either one of these.
I've had Hello Pandas.
They're pretty popular, Hello Pandas, but I haven't had one.
I've had strawberry, I've had chocolate, I've had all sorts. But this one I have never had. The Happy Hippo.
So here, try this one. So the Hello Panda, like a cookie with
cookie.
chocolate, is called chocolate creme. Chocolate creme.
Yeah,
It's good.
I love them.
Now, the Happy Hippo, this one's it's a biscuit.
Also, a type of biscuit surrounding chocolate, but this is like a white chocolate hazelnut.
Yeah, let's give that a try.
You wanna go have these? Get
Yeah.
your own. Man, this thing looks pretty delicious.
It looks like shaped like a hippo. You guys see the eyes? Oh, look how cute that hippo is. I'm gonna bite its head off. Oh, it's thinner. 'cause it's more.
Super creamy.
It's more like a wafer than a cookie. So it's like easily to bite into.
I like it.
I like it better.
Uh-huh.
I never had these Happy Hippos.
Nope, me
They're
neither.
damn good.
The lady was right.
Better, because that box was expensive. I didn't even know that. I went to check out. I'm like, whoa, how much was this? All right.
Well, look at the size of those suckers.
Yeah, they're big. They're good. All right.
Look at all the sugar we're gonna have this late at night. It's almost midnight.
That's when we have time. Okay, the next one we have.
YanYan.
This is what we grew up with. Right? Obviously, we're Asian. Our mom would take us to the Asian store, and we always want YanYans.
Yeah,
Chocolate or strawberry.
because it's
Those
like
are
the
the best.
basic snack.
And then, like, Pockies seem like they got really popular lately. Right? Like, I don't
They
know.
got multiple flavors now.
Maybe that's why. You know what? I love that. Like these popular flavors doing like Kit Kat. They have all these different flavors. Oreo.
But the Kit Kats, we don't get that here in America.
We don't get it here, but I like that they do it and you can order it. You know, they got like the green tea.
Or should I say United States?
I don't even know.
Because America's so vast.
yeah.
It goes all the way from the top of Canada.
Listen, we're not getting political on this show, that's for sure. We are not getting political.
America's
But
vast.
the Pocky's doing the flavor, right? They do the cookies and cream. They got the matcha, strawberry. So obviously we want to kind of go hand to hand. So you want to open that one up? I'll open the YanYan. So this is like it's a cracker
biscuit that you dip into chocolate.
They call it a
You
cracker.
dip it yourself. This one,
Also chocolate
pre-dipped.
creme.
Pre-dipped for you.
Oh, I just noticed that YanYan is the same company that makes the Hello Panda.
They probably use the same creme.
It's the same creme.
I bet
not-
you anything that's the exact same creme.
Let's see. So, all right. So I'm dipping my cracker into the creme. Take a bite.
I got one for you.
Well, you gotta try this one first.
Okay. I'll dip the other side. I'm greedy with it.
You got a good load of creme on there. Good. Well, that's what I remember
Exactly
growing
what
up.
I remember.
Now the Pockies, there's a biscuit too. Are they calling this a biscuit or cracker? What are they calling it?
It's a
Biscuit.
biscuit stick. It's a
Biscuit stick dipped in
Chocolate cream. Not creme.
Not creme, but cream.
From the Glico company.
Pretty good.
And this comes from Thailand.
Yeah, that's Thai.
I think the chocolate isn't as flavorful think YanYan.
As the yen.
Yeah.
Yen.
Not only that, but I get to choose how much chocolate I want.
That's true.
These chintzy sons of bees give you just a slight smear.
So are you saying you like the YanYans
I
better?
definitely like the YanYans better.
But
I like the Pocky's convenience of already being dipped and
Yeah.
not having to. I don't know about if anybody's had YanYans or had their kids have YanYans, but that shit gets everywhere. This chocolate creme gets on their face and their arms. It's all in their armpit. I don't know how.
this? Was this you?
No, this is just kids I see eating this shit.
Oh.
Dirty ass kids.
I don't think we ever did. But I think we kept it under control.
We were raised right.
We were raised right. Good job, Greg and Maria.
You guys did a great job.
So if you had to buy one, which one would you buy?
YanYan.
You buy YanYan?
Mm-hmm.
I think I would buy the Pockies because of the convenience. And I think I like the biscuit of the Pocky better than the cracker of the YanYan.
For me, it's the chocolate flavor.
Yeah. I mean, they're both good, though. You can't go wrong. All right, this one we're kind of
Yes.
excited about. This is something we've never even seen. I've never seen it. We got two here. One is, what is this one? Violet Crumble. This is Australian.
Ah.
This is made by Nestle. And the other one is Crunchies. This is made by Cadbury. So this is another European. You want to do the Violet Crumble first?
And with the Violet Crumble, it's the way it shatters that matters.
That's what it's called.
Yes.
Crunchie says it's golden honeycomb wrapped in Cadbury chocolate. I like how they specify Cadbury because Cadbury's known for having pretty good chocolate.
Yeah. Their bunnies shit it out.
All right, break off some of this.
This looks amazing.
Show it.
I don't know if you guys had sea foam
It
at the chocolate store or anywhere, but it looks a lot like sea foam.
Will it melt just from touching my tongue on it?
Slowly.
Kinda. Yeah, kinda.
I like it.
Oh, that's pretty good. Good job, Australia. I don't think I've had Australian snacks before.
I think I've tried Vegemite.
Really?
Yeah, I can't
I
remember
never
where.
have.
I didn't care for it. It wasn't bad, but I didn't care for it. It wasn't something that I'd go out of my way to try again.
But they love it.
Well, they were raised on it. Just like bagoong in the Philippines.
I didn't like bagoong.
I like certain kinds on certain dishes.
All right, now we're gonna try the Crunchies. So this is a honeycomb. Is the honeycomb similar to the seafoam?
Probably depends on where it's from.
All right. Oh, it looks pretty similar.
Oh, you made a mess.
Pretty similar.
Different texture though.
Flavor's a little similar. I'm leaning towards the Australian Violet Crumble.
Me too.
Are you?
But I like this Cadbury chocolate though.
Cadbury chocolate's pretty good.
But I like the way the texture on the inside of that one. So the Violet Crumble wins it for me.
Yeah, same with me. So we both voted that one. All right.
So when you're in Australia, get yourself a Violet Crumble. Tell them Dale sent you. You should get at least 10 cents off.
At least. All right, the next two, we're going back to the US of A. And we've got two here. So one is the Chase's Cherry Mash. I never had it.
I actually have had this just recently for the first time.
Oh, really?
In Lake Tahoe. I was at a
I've never
candy
had
shop, and the owner of that candy shop was just so happy to give me samples of everything he had.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was opening everything. You should try this.
Oh,
Give me
really?
a sample. You should try this. I'm never going to say no to candy.
Have you been to Lolly and Pops?
Where is this?
They have one at Fashion Place Mall, but
They're gone now.
they're all over. Are they gone already?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, that didn't last long.
So, yes, I've been to those shops, and yes, they pop
Sample
up and
everything, open up everything.
Yeah, but they're like open and closed within a year. Every time you see one.
I didn't know that. Well, the next one is the Christopher's Big Cherry. And that
many of
pink
those.
wrapping. I don't remember. I know I've had it a long time ago, but I don't remember this at all. Which you want to try first?
Let's go with this one.
Okay, what's that one? The Cherry Mash?
Yes, cherry mash.
Okay.
Oh my god, my low T's kicking in.
You can't even open that. You can't even open the candy wrapper.
Now I feel like I need to get tested for low T. I like the size of this thing.
You like the weakest Marvel hero, Peter Parker. You
Weakest?
You like
Really?
the most femmy. Then you like gay dead guys grab your butt. They can't open up a wrapper.
We don't know if he's gay or not. It's a speculation that you're having in your own fantasy that because you're picturing gay girls touching my butt.
Open it up. Take a bite out of it.
Cherry match, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, the inside's all pink.
So this is almost like
Look, it looks like a patty, a burger patty. Because outside's
oh my god, it hasn't
chocolate.
been cooked.
Inside's all pink. All right. That smells like a strong cherry. Okay.
Thick chocolate
Mm-hmm.
with like some kind of nut inside. Like,
Peanuts.
Is it peanuts?
I think so.
Crumbled up peanuts and wrapped in cherry nougat.
Yeah, what is that? I'm not a big fan of that.
It's okay.
All right, let's try the big cherry. Oh, this one has like bigger nuts on it.
Look at the size of that.
Look at the size of these nuts on here. It's very clustery. All right, let's give it a try.
That's what I remember.
It has a maraschino cherry on the inside.
That's what I remember about these guys.
It almost looked exactly the same.
Yeah.
Taste-wise is...
Completely different.
Yeah, I thought it was actually going to be very, very similar.
Complete different spectrum of cherry flavorings. Both taste like cherry, but one's like... This one is more... The mash is more on like the cartoon end of cherry flavor.
Mm-hmm.
The big cherry was more on the natural flavor, but I wouldn't buy either one.
Which one do you like better?
The big cherry.
I don't like neither of them.
But you made me choose.
I know, so I can say that I didn't like either of them. I will probably never buy either one of those again.
No.
I don't like them. It's like too much of a fake cherry flavor.
I would eat it if someone gave it to me on Halloween when I would be trick-or-treating. That's about it.
I would barter for something else with it. For some Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
You could probably trade big with that too. That's a big trade. That's a king-size candy bar trade.
Yeah.
If somebody's into cherries, they'd totally give up a king-size.
Cherries and big nuts, they'd love that.
Yeah, I bet they would.
Well, thanks for joining us on our first episode of the Smash Brothers, because we are the Smash Brothers.
I'm Dale.
And I'm Derek, a.k.a. DVO.
A.k.a. your favorite host.
Thanks, guys. Hope you guys subscribe if you like the show, and give us any feedback that you've liked on this episode or would like to see on future episodes, all right? Take care.